Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth board.
Yep, I'm about to stealth my little butt out of here.
Yeah, keep running.
Hey, jump off the console. Oh, you know, don't. That works too, you know. Ugh. My PS is back up, and then it's going back down. You may find an enemy, but I find a question mark in fast travel. Because I don't feel like dealing with that. Hello? Do I like to say Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Do I now have a witness? Hello?
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I kicked their asses for you.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Yay!
Seems to be growing well.
Do 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 do. I'm just going to steal all of your crops and replant them. Ah, there he goes.
Let me know if you want something. Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
Wow.
Let's see what you got.
Sure.
My prices are firm. Haggling gives me a headache.
Let's see, for leather. What damage did I get from suit minutes? What? Do I have anything worth telling? Yeah, not selling the rings. Want some skull? Alright, let's get back. I'm gonna level up from this as well. I'm gonna talk to Sturgeons, level up from that, hopefully. Actually, I'll go do that now.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some Just make sure there's a workbench over...
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me. If we're gonna settle here...
Uh-huh. I'll start planting right away.
Good deal. Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, what we need is to get some...
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make every...
Right. Hey, Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. Windows, too.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
Level me up. I need a bit of hacking.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. So, there's something I need to ask you. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
They all died.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy.
Assholes.
Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am. I can get my men through a firefight. I can defend a perimeter against all odds. But that's not going to be enough to bring the Minutemen back from the brink. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
Sure.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good.
I was gonna do a Minutemen let's
Welcome
play
aboard.
today. So
I feel like this is a whole new start for
here
the
we
Minutemen,
go.
and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has
That
always
looks so
held the
fucking
rank of general.
ridiculous.
Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've got something a bit different for you.
And we just stare at each other. Stare and stare and stare.
Blah, blah, blah.
Really?
The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
That thing.
Seems to be growing well.
One guy got some leather.
Hey,
Harley.
I bet that'll work more than a few cats.
Okay, we're going to just scrap that.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
Goodbye, whacking stick. Time to make this into a sniper. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get annoying real quick. What type of
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
right time to it's time to become a Smurf. to transfer. Over to Dexio. Or a fat man.
Hey.
What happened to all? Alright. I had spiked armor. Don't know how that went. Alright.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.